was strange. But I fixed it. Hey. Alright. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's stream again of more Digimon. Anyway, last time we left off, we let's see, went after a giant monkey Digimon. Not giant, just a monkey Digimon, and we moved on with the story for a bit.
Anyway, during that time, I actually went and, yeah, pretty much got the grinding team ready. So, a quick rundown of what it is. It is 3 Platinumimons, which, as you can see under the SS Platinum bonus, significantly increases XP earned in battle. However, if you go and you take a look at the equipment they carry, they also all carry 3 Tactician USPs, which increase my XP earned in battle. So basically what happens is, I do a battle. The Platinumimon's skill gives me extra XP. That gets doubled by the Tactician USP. That gets doubled by the Tactician's USP. That gets doubled by the Tactician's USP. Which then, of course, the skill goes off and it increases the XP. And then it gets increased by the Tactician's USP. And so on and so on. So I believe at the end there's like a boost of... I'm not sure how much percentage it actually is, but a lot. I will, however, just be dropping this team for here for now. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I did a bit of digivolving off screen too, because, you know, I was working on the grinding stuff. So basically, I now have the whole, where is it, field guide, one of the modded Digimon I added, which is all the way down here. The Harrismon line, I now have it completed. This one was the last we had, Stiffless, so Stifflemon, and I devolved it into Raisinmon and Raisinmon FM, which I don't actually know the FM stands for. I don't know, something. And then I can even digivolve that to the Anniversary Edition, and the profile just says RIP Digimon for Digimon Re-Arise, which is where it comes from, and I don't know what that means. Like, did the game get shafted before their anniversary or something? I do not know, sadly. Anyway. Really? I thought I had more virus type Digimon. Huh. Let me just digiconvert this one, see what it brings up. Badamon is also a, wait, Kinemon. Wait, Kinemon was a virus type? Huh. Yeah, he actually was. Oh wait, I know what Digimon that is. Pagumon. Anyway, I got some Digimon with me now. Let me see if I can squeeze. I think I can, yeah. Nice. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Good variety of Digimon. I am, however, gonna switch out Savior Hookmon with or Growlmon. Alright, we need to go to I'm not actually sure where we need to go. I will like Shinjuku or something. Let's just go there, see how it goes.
this accompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps I only saw the girl. Ah. So Frost, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the cyber sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboards. Okay. Broadway food tour. Client, undercover eater, plays Broadway. I'm an undercover eater for food reviews and I need someone to help me investigate something. Reward, cyber sleuth points 500, a bank expansion drive. Ah, that means we can get more Digimon. Let's get to it then. First, I know it's out of the blue. Dabba-dee dabba-da. But are you hungry right now? Actually, I'm not for once. Ha ha ha. Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case comes from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have been paid up front. Or have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. So, the two restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of those places is in the Nakano building. Aww, what about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. But my egg and rice. Shake farm trees to get. Can't take too much, but man, it's good. Is that right? I wonder if humans could eat those fruits too. Welcome to the best takoyaki in the universe. You're not a true Nakanoan until you try it.
What can I do here? Nope, nothing. Found the first one. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down actually. It's falling apart. Actually, no. It's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means there's... it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. Ross, what are you having? Food. What should I have? The chachan looks great. It looks good. But so does the mapo tofu. Huh? All of a chachan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chachan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Of a chachan and a mapo tofu, here you are. Wow, they give good sized portions here. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell. Ah yes, it's the Szechuan pepper in the... Szechuan or... Sichuan... Nah. Pepper in the mapo tofu. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with even more delicious star anise. I think that's how you pronounce it in English. In Dutch it's pronounced as sterrenanijs. Huh. I'm gonna try and put the chachan in my mouth, but the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. That was great. Oh, that was delicious. Just like I thought, this place is amazing. That was great. A crab omelette and egg chachan or kakan with a stir-fried mushroom and egg. So crab egg with egg chachan and stir-fried rice or stir-fried mushroom and egg. That's a lot of egg. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Farm 1 develop command complete. Successfully at HP capsule C. Oh, hey. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel, cheese, set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of foods. So what are you having? They have a egg set meal. 3-second helpings. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh. But they have a rice omelette meal as well. Rice omelette. Alright, let's go inside. Frost, what do you want to order? To be honest, I could actually go for some tea right now. I'll probably make some in my break if I don't forget. Tea house? Cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on a thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Napoleon pasta. I had some pasta. I had some pasta carbonara. I needed to grab some more food, so I just went to one of those small shops on the station. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. No, I don't. I prefer to put it on first and then mix it. That was delicious. Oof, I'm stuffed. Price and the taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you expect from a Nakanon restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, we're really hungry today. It's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach takes such a beating. That must be the other farm. Farm 2, investigation command completed. Found 1 cases. So we had Chinese and we had tea. Now we need to find sushi. Where can I find it? Cake cafe. Maybe here. Tekken. And Tekken 2. I love that they actually put those posters in there. They're awesome. Restaurants. There's bound to be some tea somewhere, right? Or some sushi, and that's this one. I'm coming, I'm coming. This sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! Oh man, now I can actually go for Tien sushi. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around. So because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Aw, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelette. I was about to say it. I think he's gonna go for something egg again. Huh? The omelette? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. Oh yeah, their omelets in Japan are actually more on the sweeter side than on the saltier side. Maybe I should make an egg tomorrow. It is Saturday then. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. Actually, when I have it, it's mostly chicken. Sushi or... no, shrimp I believe. I'm not sure what it was. The way the experts do it is they ate clean tasting white fish first, then a fattier fish, then sushi rolls. Ugh, that is so boring. Geez, No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Huh? What? I wasn't going to... Anyway, let's go inside. Frost, what are you going to start with? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it. But the best way to eat sushi is the way you like it. I still can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation is squid? Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow. It's plump, springy and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll put some soy sauce on top of it and pop it in my mouth. Oh my. Oh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Oof, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least you didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you're ordering is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said oishu, didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Oishi comes from the term aiso wo tsukatsu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customer, never the other way around. Hey Frost, wouldn't it be best if you wrote a report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. I think I'm done with this report. Time to get back to the office. Bitch, we're back. Did you write the report, Frost? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who is this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I would have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. Wah, oh come on Kyoko. I really want to know. The undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Investigation for the Broadway food tour complete. Report back to detective agency. Hey, are there a lot of scary humans out there? No need to worry, there are plenty of nice people. You know, it's such a strange thing happened at work today. Hey. What did it say? Burning cyber sleuth? You must be ready to burst after all this restaurant. How about some coffee? We can make a new blend. Yuzu koso and sour cream. Please don't let that woman near a coffee machine ever again. Budding cyber sleuth, rank 9, okay. But yeah. Oh, there's currently an ad going on. So
or something. Oh well, it is what it is. Hmm. Sorry, I'll get back into the game pretty soon. Oh, I forgot that Master Great Barbatus Lupus is coming out in like 8 days. Anyway, I had a work thing I wanted to talk about. Basically, I needed to talk with the company that always does the drawings for us, but they're based in India. They're good people and everything. So we needed to talk in English, but I was sitting right next to my colleague. So like from to my contact, was like from, hey, can we have a quick video call because we need to go through some stuff. She was like, or he was like, yeah, okay, we can do that. So gave them a call and we just started talking. But I'm very fluent in English and my colleagues are not. So they were pretty much just sitting there flabbergasted, like from, holy shit, about how easy I was able to do that for like half an hour straight. And it was quite funny. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. You have the time, stop by and
drink water.
Check it out.
Become
Sure, let me get a drink. But I don't need to take a drink to be moist for you, no. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make some to you once it hits 10 o'clock. Anyway, let's go after Shinjuku. Let's see what the fuck's going on over there now. Or like a digital shift again. Ah yes, that small ass thing. I feel like something's out to kill. A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? Felt something ominous in the air just now. Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get back to work already. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Okay, I can't do it like that. I will have to wait all the way back. Actually, now that we're here, let's go buy some fun outfits. Victory! Alright, let's go check out the new costumes we bought in like a few seconds. I need to get back to the office first. Or while the detective agency. Back to Nakano. Cause we need to help Detective Matayoshi again. Okay, legs like these. We'll do that later. Let's do this. Ooh, more another bank expansion drive. Client Matayoshi plays Shinjuku. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, tree, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody's actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people started getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what will be next. Police can hardly be bothered getting off their asses and like this to help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've hacked into, I've politely borrowed access to the security cameras in Shinjuku, so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything, and I darn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes though. I'd wager that they've already checked on this much, that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, hey, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We might just have a real-life Kamaicha on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folk tales, right? Kamaicha are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake.
What probably really happens is that when people get skins... What probably really happens is that when people's skin get really dry, it can get cut up by a small rock blowing in the wind. So we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamaitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that lights reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or blades. Or maybe something else entirely? Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed real close to your head here in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know? Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. You're a sleuth, right? They say you're a good investigator. What's your secret? I'm still a detective in training. Maybe I could help you investigate. Is it... I mean, I said it before, but it just feels like some of those translations don't make a lick of sense. Or it could be me overreacting on stuff. What do you all think? Now I feel like getting both snacks and a drink. A decent water. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, burn mark? You found a burned spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off of a window and blinded you? Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me. But would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into our police station. So there could definitely still be something left to find. Oh hey, there's more clues. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. I feel that murderous intent again. Hey, is that the best you've got? Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using the reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London. It was the center of a really bizarre incident. Wasn't that the one that got so much glass that it literally melted the street or the cars on the streets below? Yeah, basically there were cars parked nearby it and that had mysteriously had parts of them melted and white. The cause of that was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapon grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. It's a Digimon. There hasn't been any big power surges in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. Digital wave readings are fluctuating again. Don't tell me there's digital waves as a substitute for microwaves and impronto maser. If that's the case, then hey, think you can trust me in deduction and your good luck to pull us through? Like I have never doubt your judgment. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming the laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that the laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well or else you could get a hole burnt through your skull. You get what I'm asking? As soon as that laser got you, I want you to connect, jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a focused network of sorts. That way should make it possible for you to connect, jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself, tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. And I get stroked up. Yeah, these are pretty well teamed. Oh, item. Lockmon. I was making a joke when I said that. Or yeah, more Clockmon. Well, that one is gone. Again, Chrono Breaker. Hey, I got a Clockmon medal. Also, Nova, how are you doing today? You know, I would have expected at least one loot comment from you at this point. However, you should do what you feel like. At least I got most of that back immediately. Okay, I'm gonna check out these top ones here. Oh. Oh. I thought with a name like Pummel, like he would probably use that club of his. Not that it matters much, that thing's gonna be evolved into a egg pretty soon. No, I am not joking when I said that. That's actually what he digivolved into to get Titanmon. Holy shit, they're getting annoying. Savior Hookmon is getting a lot of XP. Savior Heckmon. I don't know why I keep calling it Hookmon, it's Heckmon. Just like Sistermon Black. Or Blanc. I mean, you have Blanc and Black, I believe. And then the American exclusive version I don't give two rat's ass about. Because Americans are backwards people. Damn, even Darken left. Who are you? How did you find me in here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for another purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in that army who tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my technique over the network to find something else I could do. That's all. Oh, so my laser was shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I'm really just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. Hey, you really are something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad you're okay. Detective? I knew it, you lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you something. Then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this. Hyper cannon, okay. I'll show a real cannon with my titty blaster. I know it's not an actual titty blaster, but I like to call it that. Shook. Oh, damn. Nice. There we go. Done. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting, you know. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. So it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the words real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. just when Japan finally got them to move their base too. The deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if we're to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Haha, Okyo. If I didn't know you'd better, I'd think you're actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. Why am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell the truth, there was actually one other thing that a flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal macer, but instead a phonon laser, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a macer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, it could have been ultrasounds. Rather than rely on photons, macers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a photon macer back there, you probably would have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Nidai told me to talk to you more. So I'm just gonna do that. Talk to you soon. Inshallah. Nice. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next text awaits you.
ということで、弊社上白エンタープライズとナイルコープとの間に不正な企業買収があったことが分かっちゃったんです。上の許可を得ずに下の悪い子ちゃんたちが勝手にやった昔々の話ではあるものの、甚だ遺憾なことであり、当然許されるべきことではありません。だから部長に課長に平社員、出入りのお弁当屋さんに至るまで悪事にほんの少しでも関係していた人たちはみんなやめてもらっちゃいました。そしてこれからは私が CEO として直接会社を運営していくことにしたんです。今までの組織を丸々と変えちゃって私がダイレクトに会社を指揮する仕組みにしちゃいます。スピーディーな意思決定でお客様が求める新しいサービスをどんどん生み出していけるようにしていきます。実は今日早速その第一弾としてとっておきの大プロジェクトを発表しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。それは今や皆様の生活の基盤ともいえる弊社の基幹サービスエデンの大幅アップデートです。今回のアップデートであんなことやこんなことができるようになっちゃうんですけど、詳細はまだ秘密。でも ンアップデートをいち早く体験できる体験会を開催しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。絶対に参加して新生神城の誠意、そして新しいエデンの可能性を直接体験してくださいね。
やられたよ。
ええ、敵も去る者見事に先手を打たれましたね。
お前さんが手に入れてくれた調査資料をもとに上城の強制捜査に踏み切ろうとした矢先だ。上城側からこの件に関するリークがあった。内部告発という形でな。
つまりこちらが追及する前に向こうから罪を告白したということさ。
うちの上層部はまんまと乗せられて、あらかじめ用意されていた証拠の押収とスケープゴートの逮捕で。
推測の域は出ないが、内部告発自体岸辺の指示によるものだ。
そしてこの会見も奴の巧妙な作戦の一部ってわけだ。
マスコミに報道されて後手後手で謝罪や釈明に回るより、自分たちから発表した方がはるかに印象がいいだろう。しかも新 CEO の就任とエデン大幅アップデートの発表を同時にやるとは。
世間の目を分散させるいい手だ。まさに岸辺劇場だよ。相手はやはりなかなかのやり手だな。
逆転の一手は岸辺と例のハッカーたち、デモンズとのつながりを証明する物的証拠の確保です。
だがデモンズに所属するハッカーたちのアカウントは消されてしまっている状態でな。現実世界での特定は難しいだろう。
そうでしたか。
京子さん、すまなかったな。せっかく掴みかけた上城の尻尾をミス。
いえ、あの件に関しては焦って動いても結果は同じだったかもしれません。
From Nokia, urgent at K Cafe. What's up? Come see
ま
me.
ったく人が真面目に話しているときにせめてもう少し緊張感のある着信音にだな。
That's some fourth wall breaking right there.
ほう、白峰ノキアからの呼び出しか。我々のことは気にせず行ってくるといい。ウサギを見て犬を放つという言葉があるだろ。今は打つ手がない。相手の出方を待ってみるのも一つの作戦だ。
また女子くんの能力に頼るしかないな。まったくあの子は京ちゃんの親父さんが与えてくれた天の助けってやつかもしれん。
でも少し急いだ方がいいかもしれません。あの体をいつまでも維持できる保証はないですし、もしも上城が病院にいるあの子の本体に気づいたら。
ただじゃ済まさないか。
あるいはひょっとしたらあえて泳がせているのかもしれません。とっくに気がついているのにね。
そんでほっとけないからなんだってんだよ。
決まってるじゃない。デジモンたちを助ける。
おいおい、随分と鼻息が荒いな。
この前フェイに負けた時から私の力が足りてないってことはちゃんと分かってる。だから私、悪いハッカーたちに対抗するためにテイマー集団を結成しようって思ってるの。
テイマー集団？
二人ともジュードっていうハッカーチームのこと知ってる？
柔道。ちょっと前に活躍したハッカーチームのことだよな。
さすがあなた、よく知ってるね。ジュードのメンバーはハッカーなのに普通のユーザーやデジモンを困らせるような悪いことは絶対にしなかったんだって。
だから
ジュードの元メンバーとか同じ考えを持ってるハッカーを集めて強力なチームを作るの。その名もリベリオンズ。悪いハッカーからデジモンとエデンを守るチームだよ。どうどう？すっごくいいアイディアでしょ。ネーミングも MI って思わない？もちろんリーダーはあなただよ。っていうかあなたしかいない。
あ
だってあなた優秀なハッカーだもんね。空論でウニョウニョに襲われた時も助けてくれたし。あ、君も参加だからね。大丈夫大丈夫、心配しなくてもグリーダーことくらいにはしてあげるからね。はい、決まり。チーム名はリベリオンズでいい？それかデジモンヘルパーズ、略してデジヘルでも。
No, you don't
断
like
る。
where this is going. Ah! Looks like I was right.
断る？なんでなんで？どうしてどうして？あ、ひょっとしてリーダーっていうのが不安？なんならボスでもキャプテンでも監督でも親方でもあなたの好きなように。
オタクのごっこ遊びに付き合ってる暇はねえんだ。
ごっこ遊び？
俺はあのイカれた病気の原因を探るのに忙しい。勝手にやってろ。おい。オタクもこんなやつに付き合ってる場合か？ ちょっと話があるんだ。後で新宿に来てくれ。待ってるぜ。
何よあれ、感じ悪い。いいもん、仲間になってくれなくったって勝手にやるもんねえ。
Denied.
なあ、あんた上白優子だよな。あいつから話は聞いてるぜ。何してんだよこんなとこで。
京子さんに教えてもらったんです。あの人がここにいるって。
ああ、あいつに用ってわけな。あいつはこの中だ。うぜえのも一緒だけど、さっきは真剣な顔して何見てたんだ？
あ、いえ。
腹減ってんの？そんじゃあまたな。
自分のことかっこいいとでも思ってるのかな。ニヒルな俺、クールな俺、超イケてるみたいな。まあいいわ。こうなったらこうなったらこうなったら私がリーダーやっちゃうんだから。何よその盛大な驚きと疑問は。君メンバー集め手伝ってよね。何よその長大な沈黙と戸惑いは。嫌なの？嫌なんですか？ものすごく先行き不安って感じじゃない。心配ご無用。当てはちゃんとあるんだから。私ザクトンのユーゴなら少しは話を分かってくれるんじゃないかって思うんだよね。なるようになる。なさねばならぬ何事も。ならぬは人のなさぬなりけり。まずはユーゴから勧誘してみよう。あ、ぜいっていうのは NG ね。だってあいつ変態っぽいじゃん。あの喋り方とかあの格好とか、あいつは絶対変態だよ。変態。変態。あれ？君の友達？取り込み中みたいですね。出直してきます。別に取り込んでないし、変態で取り込むとかないし。あれ？あなたひょっとして上白優子さん？上白エンタープライズの？はい。うわー、君本当に友達だったんだ。いえ別に友達。
This is a nice one.
じゃあひょっとして私たちも友達ってこと？え？そりゃそうだよね。友達の友達は友達ってずーっと昔から世の中の摂理だもんね。私白峰ノキア。ノキアって呼んでいいよ。あ、キヌでもいいけど。あ、これ小学校時代からの呼び名。あなたのことはゆうこっちでいい？ゆこりんとかでも超可愛いかも。出直してきます。ゆうこっち、まったねー。それにしても君ってキャラ薄いのに人間関係結構濃いめだよね。とにかくクーロン行ってユーゴを探そう。一度事務所に戻って行きさ。了解。じゃあクーロンで待ち合わせね。前の集合場所で。急いで来てよね。
おや、早かったじゃないか。友人からのお呼び出しはもういいのか？リベリオンズ？友達の友達は友達？
No, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be making myself some tea. Damn it. I'll be right back. Alright. Again.
何を言ってるのかさっぱりわからない。
I also made myself a snack in the meantime.
面倒に巻き込まれやすいタイプのようだね。又吉刑事はどうしたのかって？ついさっき帰ったところだよ。今は相手の動きを待つべき時だ。君もしばらくは自由に行動してくれていい。こんな時は友達を助けてあげるのも一つの時間の使い道かもしれないぞ。何がどう巡り巡って明日の自分のためになるかわからない。ほら、情けは人のためならずというだろ。情けは人のためならず、使いどころが違うんじゃないかって。そう思うのなら正しい意味を自分で調べてみたまえ。
Okay. Let's go first see what Nokia wants. Where was she anyway? Yep. Oh. Oh.
よう、遅かったな。ま、来てくれると思ってたぜ。ところで、ノキアは大丈夫なのかよ。 オタクも妙なことに首突っ込まねえ方がいいぜ。中途半端な正義感とか生半可な責任感ってやつが一番始末に悪いんだ。それにリーダーだなんて責任を負うってことの半端なさがあいつには分かってねえ。で、今はそんなことどうでもいい。オタクに話したかったのはあのスウェードってやつのことだ。もちろん覚えてるよな。怪現象や化け物のことを調べてるとかっつ怪しげな神城の研究者だよ。どうしてもあいつが話してたことが気になってな。実はこの間痕跡をたどってもう一度あいつに会ったんだ。
尾行されるっていうのはあまりいい気がしないものですね。先日の異種返しというところでしょうか。真田新さん。
バレバレか。
私に何かご用事でも？
うん、前にオタクが話していたことが気になってな。ついでにオタクの調査ってのがどういうもんか覗き見できればめっけもんだと思ったってわけさ。
あなたのそのシャリ構えた姿勢、素敵ですね。それに私の調査に興味を持っていただいているようで。
エデン症候群、いいか。オタクが知ってること洗いざらい教えてもらおうか。
もちろん私が知っていることなら何でもお答えしますよ。あそこで出会えたのもきっと何かのご縁でしょうし。
エデンからログアウトする前にイーターに精神データを壊されることで覚醒することができなくなる。それがあのイカれた病気が起きる理由だってのか。
ええ、あくまでもまだ仮説ですがね。しかしまさかエデンへのログインが現実世界の肉体に影響を及ぼすなんてね。興味深いとは思いませんか？
で、どうやったらあの病気を治せんだ？
それはまだわかりません。残念ながら。しかしデジタルシフトについて少し面白い話があります。
もったいつけんなよ。
実はデジタルシフトを引き起こすデジタルウェーブの異常には一定のパターンが認められることが分かったのです。デジタルシフトの直前に必ず外部から何がしかの干渉がある。その後デジタルウェーブが増幅しデジタルシフトに起こる。
干渉？
そうです。つまり何者かあるいは何かによってそう考えることができるのです。まあこれもあくまで憶測に過ぎませんがね。
誰かが意図的にデジタルシフトを起こしてるってのか。
ご興味がおありなら調べてみてはいかがです？デジタルシフトをコントロールする何か。それにしてもあなたさん、どうしてそんなにイーターやエデン症候群のことを知りたいんです？
どうしても知りてえんだ。あのイカれた病気の原因を。手がかりになるものがねえか、この辺りを探してみてえんだ。お宅にとってもあれだ、乗りかかった船ってやつだろ。なあ、手伝ってくれよ。そうこなくっちゃな。よし、行こうぜ。
Let's have a look around, see what we can find.
行くぞみんな。
Oh crap, I brought out the wrong ones. Well...
君がいてくれてよかった。
Ooh.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Nice. Yeah, it's just a giant circle. Damn, there are a lot of different Digimon in here. That's also good. Over there.
やっと繋がったな。さっきのはなんだ？オタク、一体何をしたんだ？とにかく今からそっち行く。何が起きたのか詳しく聞かせてもらうからな。なるほどな。じゃあオタクもエデン症候群ってわけか。オタク、あの時イーターに食われてたんだな。スウェードの仮説はコネクトジャンプ。その体だからできるゲートってことだな。てか悪い、あの時俺がオタクを置いていかなければ。気にすんなってか。オタク人が良すぎんだろ。しょうがねえ。エデン症候群を調べる理由が増えちまったな。暴こうぜこの事件の真相。オタクの体を元に戻すためにもな。お、どうかしたのか？何かこれは移動してきた先で目当ての現象が起きるなんて偶然にしちゃちょっとできすぎだな。たくちょいちょい人をびっくりさせやがってなあ。もちろんオタクも行くだ。目的ははっきりしたからな。よし行こうぜ。いつ見てもいい感じだな。リアルとデジタルが交差した電脳世界。見た感じここも前と同じように出口がないタイプみてえだ。あの化け物をぶっ倒して収束させるしかないってわけだな。
Nice.
仕方ねえか。
Uh-oh. Hey, those seem familiar. Oh, Rice Greymon, Savior Heckmon, and Zuba. No, Zuba Eagermon did not. Ooh. It needs to be level 55.
たねえか。
Fought over 500 battles. Nice. We should see which Digimon that is. Also, yes, this is exactly like that. Why I went for this combo real quick. And actually level up Eagermon. So now I can assume everything went correctly. Digivolve him. Digimon. Nice. Needs to be level 60. What shall we do? Maybe I should just bring him with me, see how long it's gonna take until he reaches level 60. I don't actually think it's gonna take that long. That's not good for him. Alright, he needed to be level 60. He's now already level 32. Oh! That's a Leomon. I haven't seen that one in a time. Alright. What I'm suddenly thinking, I haven't saved the game in a while. Yeah, I haven't saved in almost 2.5 hours. Or at least 2 hours, so This is good that I'm saving the game. That was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, then Bakemon must be nearby, right? Huh? Hey, you. What are you guys doing? We thought that we'd followed you. We'd find the exit. I already told you, I didn't know that you need a whole crew of tagalongs following me. Whoa, what's that? Just as I expected. Here it comes. What? Hang on, seriously? What's that thing doing? So it transformed after devouring a person. Keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming.
隙を見せるとやられるぞ。
Yeah, pretty much not a lot I can do right now then. This. I could switch it out for, you know, never mind. Oh wait, I need... I wonder how much XP this is gonna give. Nah. I'm one level short. It really was the strongest tiers after all, huh?
ーターを倒せば元に戻るってのは変わらないみたいだな。にしてもだ、あの化け物は倒せたけど、何がこのイカれた現象をコントロールしてるのか結局分からずじまいだったな。例のあの病気のことだって新しい情報はつかめなかったし。
おほー、これは
オタクどうしてここに。
デジタルシフトを感知して来てみたんです。お二人ともひょっとしてあの中に。そうでしたか。どうして声をかけてくれなかったんです。なんとも水臭い話じゃありませんか。それで新しい何かはありませんでしたか。
まあ強いて言うなら、あの化け物が人間を食って変身したってことぐらいか。
それは興味深い。その情報は私が立てている新しい仮説とも一致する。
新しい仮説？
どうやらイーターは取り込んだものに合わせて少しずつ形を変えているようなのです。今回のイーターは人間のデータを取り込むことによって人の形に近づいた。ひょっとするとイーターは単純なデジタルデータでは飽き足らず、物質世界の有機生命体である人間のデータをも取り込もうとしているのかもしれません。
人間のデータを一体何のために？
そこまでは分かりません。今はまだね。お二方貴重な情報をありがとうございました。
おい待て。
はあ、まだ話し足りないと。私もだいぶ疲れてしまいましたね。私もあなたのことは好ましいと思っていますが。
気持ち悪いこと言ってんじゃねえよ。俺は
その長いものに巻かれまいとするアウトロー感、大きなものに抗おうとする反逆者的精神。新田さん、あなたは様々な可能性をお持ちのようだ。
Wow.
またお会いしましょう。近いうちにね。
クソ、自分が言いたいことだけ言ってさっさと消えちまいやがって。あいつやっぱりうさんくさいな。本当に研究だけが目的なのか。よし、決めたぜ。納得いくまで調べてやるんだよ、あのスウェードってやつの正体と。どうやって調べるかって？もちろん上城の本社に潜入するのさ。
That is easy. Wait. Do agree with him on that.
簡単なことだろ。オタクのコネクトジャンプと俺のハッキングを使えばな。それにコネだってあるじゃないか。少し作戦を考える。また連絡するわ。
I'm gonna hang out here for a few minutes so I can Digihall. Do them on again. That is still a lot of XP. Iive catturandamon. We can actually take him with us, nice. Gaugamon. Megadmon. I honestly have no idea which part of the body does that for his. Oh, it just gave random answers mostly. I think I'll just do a bit of grinding here. There we'll finish off stream today.
行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Few more levels and then you should be able to Digivolve again.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
More defense.
Go, 行くぞみんな。
Nice. What happened? You can now also Digivolve. It's a fucking Gundam. Mega Garugomon. then.
ねえノキア、ナンパって何？
ああ、ナンパっていうのはね、私のエロカワボディを狙って愚かなオスどもが繰り広げる禁断の果実的な祭典なの。
なんだかよくわかんないけど怖そうだね。
そう、怖いの。ただしイケメンにだけは許されるの。
君は何を言っているんだ？
ユーゴ、こんなところでいきなり会うなんて超偶然。この偶然、ちょっと運命とか感じちゃ。
君の主張は理解した。確かに最近のザクソンは結束が緩んでいる。他のチームのハッカーたちに目に余る行動をする者が目立つ。だが力に力で対抗したら余計な混乱を生むだけだとは思わないか？この空論でもう一度ハッカーたちをまとめ直し、エデンにかつての秩序を復活させる。その役目を果たすのは君じゃない。僕だ。
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。何よどいつもこいつもまったく。私にだってやれるっつうのねえ。こうなったらもうやけっぽちよ。クーロンにいるハッカーたちを手当たり次第に勧誘するの。仲間をめちゃめちゃたくさん集めてあいつらのことを見返してやるんだから。この私にアッキーノさんに続け。
Oh boy.
ってるよ。
私たちは無敵だよ。
Dat was easy. My wife was on the whole time.
みんな私についてきて。リベリオンズファイ
どこへ行くんだろうな。どうした？そんなに驚いた顔をして。また幽霊だとでも思ったのか？もしも彼女が本当に悪いハッカーたちと戦うことになったら、純粋にデジモンを助けようとする彼女を危険な目に遭わせるのは忍びない。それにこれ以上このエデンで犠牲者を出したくないんだ。また会おう。
ずいぶんと遅かったじゃないか。いやいや構わんよ。こちらは特に目立った動きはなかったからな。動きがあった？やはり情けは人のためならずだな。何があったのか詳しく聞かせてくれ。ノキア君は好きにやらせてやるといい。彼女は言動や見た目ほど軽々しい娘ではなさそうだ。彼女なりに熟慮して出した答えなのだろう。我々にそれを阻む権利はない。新君の上城への潜入についても賛成だ。彼の作戦立案を待とうじゃないか。なんだか周囲がざわざわしてきたな。今度はそのざわざわにゾクゾクしようじゃないか。
Well, those are wrong. Never mind. There's the hacker we're after. Hmm. Well, that's that's when it happens. Mm. Right. I think for now I'm just done. Save. And we're gonna go and do a raid out. Just use online. I haven't raided him in a long time. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Not sure if it's gonna be morning, evening, or afternoon. I'll have to see. But for now, I hope you all have a good evening and have much fun at Ellie's stream.